Kenny, can you show us some juggling?
Yeah, definitely. Hoop.
Wow, that's amazing! Thank you. Hello everybody! My name is Shiho, Sparkle Hooper from Happy Hoopy Life Entertainment. Today, I have a special guest, a Kenny Cheung, a world holding record juggler!
Hello. Hello, Happy Hoopy fans. This is Shiho. She is my good circus friend and we work a lot of different events in Sydney.
So today, Kenny is going to show us some amazing circus trick. What are you going to show us, Kenny?
I'm going to show you guys how to balance an object on your face.
Wow! I want to learn that balancing trick from Kenny. Let's go for Happy Hoopy Life!
Today we're going to balance an object on our face. And so the first thing we're going to do is going to find an object that is nice and long. Something you could find easily in the household, such as a broom, a long stick, or maybe a walking stick. Any object that is nice and long, that is good to balance. Make sure you choose an object that is long and heavy, because an object is easier to balance. If the longer it is and the heavier the object is, it is much easier than a small object like this. When you have a small object, when it's too light, it is very, very difficult to balance. I'll show you. It is very easy for the object to move everywhere. But when you use an object that is long and heavy, it is much easier to control because it takes a longer time before it goes in any direction. Once you have the object, you're going to choose a part of your face that you're going to try balancing. You could try balance on the chin or the nose or the forehead. And each part of the face has different advantages to balancing an object on your face. For example, if you choose to balance on your forehead, it's going to be easier for your eyes to look fully on the object, like this. When you balance on your forehead, you can use your complete vision to see the object, whereas if you balance on your nose, it may be a bit harder for some people because you don't have the complete vision as you see from the forehead or the chin. Once you have chosen a part on your face that you want to balance, first thing we're going to do is just to have a feel of the object on your face. So, for example, if you're going to choose, I'm going to choose the nose. I'm going to try balancing on the nose. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to try place the object softly on your chosen part on the face. And then what you want to do is you want to slowly hold on to the object, but also letting go sometimes, just to have a feel of where the object is going to go. Because gravity is going to pull the stick in different directions to have a feel of it. This is going to help you see which angle is going to be the best to balance. Because if you put the object, for example, to left, it's going to fall. If you put the object to back, it's going to go behind you. If you put the object to forward, gravity is going to pull it away from you. So that's why you're going to choose a balancing point where it's facing quite straight up, pointing to the sky, like this. And then slowly let go each time to see which is the best angle to balance. So the next thing you're going to try, once you figure out the right angle on placing the object, you're going to try and see how long you can balance the object before it slides away. And you're going to use your neck and your head so that you can move it slightly to make certain adjustments. So this is going to take a lot of practice, but with patience, you're going to slowly increase your time when you balance the object. So at first, once you figure out the right angle, making sure that the object is pointing straight to the sky, you're gonna see how long you can balance it for. Usually it's gonna only last maybe 1 or 2 seconds and then it falls down. But with more practice and use of your neck and head, you will naturally figure out how to use the movements of your neck to adjust the different positions on where the object is going. So when you feel the object is going too far to the right, for example, you can actually shift your neck and reverse the balance to make sure it doesn't fall off. If the stick is starting to lean left, you can move your head left and then it'll go this way. So I'll show you what that looks like. So when you balance a stick, it goes to right, you can actually shift it left and right to keep balancing the point. If it leans right, you move left, you means to right. Another thing to keep in mind of when you balance an object on your face is actually where to look. So when you're balancing an object like this, it is best to look somewhere near the top of the object. So when I'm balancing this on my nose or forehead or wherever on the face, I'm actually looking always at a fixed point up here, and it is the easiest to look at the top of the object, because this is going to give you an idea of where the object is leaning, if it's going too far left or right or forwards or backwards, so that you know when to adjust the movements on your neck and your face to make sure it is still balancing on your face. So when I balance the stick, I am looking at the very top. See that black handle? That is where I'm looking at. So when you balance a broom, you're gonna keep your eyes focused at the very top there. And then you'll notice all the small movements. It can be pulled away from gravity. So as I said before, you're going to keep practicing and you're gonna move your head a bit to the left or the right or forwards or backwards to make sure it is still balanced. And so keep practicing with that, and don't worry if you only last a few seconds. You can always use your hands to catch it before it falls. So you're like, oh, you catch it, and then you're gonna slowly get better and better each time. When you use your hands, you're gonna get better each time. When you try to reduce the amount of time the stick is, with enough practice, you're going to be able to hold the balance for a longer time. So make sure you're going to always look at the very top of the object. Use your neck and your head to reverse the movements to balance it. And also try not to walk around too much if you're standing up, so that you're always using the neck and the face to balance the object. So this will allow you to increase the time and having the stability on maintaining the balance.
Thank you so much for sharing the tips for balancing, Kenny. Kenny is actually really good with juggling. So I want to see Kenny do some juggling skill. Kenny, can you show us some juggling?
Yeah, definitely. Oh.
Now I want to see Kenny does the hula hoop balance. Kenny, can you balance with hula hoop?
Oh, this looks tricky. Let's try. Oh. Oh.
Wow! Thank you, Kenny. Thank you so much, Kenny, for coming.
Thank you, Shiho.
So, Kenny also has his own page, and then I will put his link on the description. You can check it out.
I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe and comment if you like the video, and look forward to more Happy Hoopy Life content.
Yay! Thank you guys. I'll see you in next video.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much for coming, Kenny. And then you can say, do subscribe.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah.